plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Hits one! And the keeper barely had to move.
Jordi Alba clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Luis Suarez! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Suarez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Robertson. Firmino. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Ter Stegen gets it away. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba puts his foot on the gas. And it's Mane, looking to break out here. Mane conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Vermaelen going full steam ahead down the left flank. Coutinho. Can he finish? That is wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Robertson.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Firmino. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Philippe Coutinho going through. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but what has still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Salah. Firmino. Milner. Dinks one in. And he's cut it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Shaqiri. Plays a clever pass. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Brings it forward. Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Coutinho. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Some good play on the left-hand side. It's Luis Suarez! Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Oh, it's Dembele. And that has been clubbed away. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of...
Face-to-face shoots! Should have equalised.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Liverpool, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Shaqiri. Well played, he saw that coming. Lallana! And in it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. All the way back and they start again. Keeper goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordi Alba. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho goes pulsing down that left-hand side. You can get that clear.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Has a look and has a go. Firmino.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And he has been fouled there. Roberto. Robertson. Aimed long and direct. Vermaelen. Back to the keeper and try something new. Heading towards half-time and it is still scoreless. It's anyone's ball. And that has been clubbed away. Carlos Elena plays it out to the wing. Struck first time. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Robertson. Going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Robertson. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That'll be a throw. Salah. Mane. Firmino. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Done very well to intervene.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Sergio Busquets. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Back to the keeper. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Back to the keeper and go again. Not long left and still we await the breakthrough. Piqué goes looking. He's got away. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's got through. Going through. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Roberto. Liverpool really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Aimed long and direct. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt there.
And it's Salah. Looking to force his way through. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And they've got it back as soon as... Firmino! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Milner plays it short. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to cut it out. And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Fabinho goes looking. Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left. Mohamed, and the shot! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Mane. Oh, real chance! He's had a shot! Luis Suarez.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Coutinho.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mane. And it's Salah. Firmino. Referee has just said play on. Luis Suarez. Fabinho. Suarez was steaming forward. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Liverpool desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. He's in, surely! Going through, big chance! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Look off. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The second half then, just getting going. Robertson. Keita. Out towards the flank. He's got away. Mane. Swept in. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Into the box. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Liverpool making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Brings it forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Philippe Coutinho! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. That's a throw. It's Dembele. Is it in? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Lobs it in gently. Mohamed Salah. Keita has it out wide and in space. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their...
Roberto with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got it, and he's got time. He's had a go. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Battles to win it back. Mane. Shaqiri. Fence has got rid of that. And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Played into the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Jordi Alba. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He'll hit it! Disappointing finish in the end.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Milner has it in a wide position, so what next? Mane. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Jordan Henderson really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
That's been won straight back. Oh, he's not going to get that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mane gets it back. Salah. Jordi Alba going full tilt down the left. And he's on a charge. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Shoots! Mane boots it to safety. Robertson. And it's Salah. Firmino. Keita. Robertson. Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left, dashing forward at pace. Firmino. Fabinho plays it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. Piqué conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Going through. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Firmino. Firmino. Shaqiri. Forward it goes. Roberto hurtling down that right flank. Speculative strike. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Liverpool, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Salah. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Piqué. All the way back, and they start again. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Milner. Mohamed Salah. Defence has got rid of that.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Barcelona really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Carlos Elenia. Can he score? And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team...
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about shot at goal! I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Carlos Elenia. Lovely feet. Messi. And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Sergio Roberto has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Salah. Firmino. Mane. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... Mane! He's got away with one there.
Mane really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Vermaelen. So it is still 0-0. it's Coutinho. Goes for it! Salah. Firmino plays it out to the flank. It's the through ball. Mane, and Mane! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's gone for it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Mane. And it's Mane. He's pinged one through here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mane. Milner.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And back to base. Piqué. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Keita. Aimed long and direct. Firmino. Can't get the better of his opposite number. For Marlon, with a definite fell there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's Roberto Firmino, looking to force his way through.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Coming on the right now, what's on? And it's Roberto.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Keita. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Is there any support? Mohamed Salah! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Ter Stegen.
Suarez has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Done very well to intervene.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Fabinho. Firmino. Robertson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going through. Mane. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Now that does look a foul if he's given a free kick. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Salah. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Salah. Firmino. We hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Keita. Firmino. Robertson.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Chance to break. Matip plays it forward. And it's Mane. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. No question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Dembele. Roberto has it out wide and in space. Messi. The shot's on! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Roberto is making a foray down the right. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Suarez simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Roberto. It's Dembele. He's left his man. Messi. That is terrific skill. Mane. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being...
Cutrone!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Luis Suarez. Managed to get it away. That's Sergio Busquets. It's Busquets! That is wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
He's got away. Cutrone crosses it in low. Philippe Coutinho. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Drills one in. Timely intervention. Hoists it hard. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And here's the chance to counter. Out towards the flank. That's a throw. Castillejo. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And it's Luis Suarez. And he's got the ball glued to his... Dembele! And he's there to make a great save.
Dembele is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Bakayoko. Kessié. Well played, he saw that coming. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Roberto. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Rodriguez very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Castillejo. That's great strength on the ball. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Great leap! And the follow-up! He's done very well to get to that.
Petrone really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Roberto. Roberto. Milan have decided now is the time to make their final change. Çalhanoğlu. Bertolacci. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Barcelona still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. It's anyone's ball.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's left his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dembele hurtling down that right. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Real chance. It's Dembele! Borini. Kessié. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter.